Hello everybody, myself Rakesh Sanjay Srivastava, science teacher in St. Michael's Academy. In this part of video, I teach the students of class 9 the chapter named Natural Resources. Part 2, the video is second video of this chapter Natural Resources. As you know, this chapter is not included in the syllabus for this session by CBSE. But for internal assessment, this chapter is necessary. So, we are trying to know about this chapter. Now, in the previous video, we were studying about air. What is air and composition of air, environment and also atmosphere. Now, in this part, we will study about air pollution, causes and effects. What is air pollution? As you know, what is pollution? Any harmful or unwanted substance or toxic substance when mixing up to our natural resources, this is called pollution. And the question is air pollution. So, mixing of various types of harmful and unwanted particles or substances in air causes air pollution. Various types of air pollutants are producing after various types of human activities and also by natural processes. So, air pollutants, various types of air pollutants are carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, methane, CFC means chlorofluorocarbon, and various types of onboard particles, nitrous, nitrogen sulfate, and also various types of other particles also mixing of our environment, and also they polluted our air. When we burn various types of substances, they carbon monoxide, carbon particles, and also carbon monoxide released in the atmosphere by other types of human activity. Sulfur and nitrous oxide also released in the atmosphere. All types of things also after the fuel of the vehicles also produce various types of pollutants in the atmosphere, and also they are the causes of air pollution. And what are the effects of air pollution? When various types of pollutants mixing up with environment, then our environment also becomes sensitive and various types of unbalanced way focusing of environment and resulted in acid rain, after that global warming, and greenhouse effect. Greenhouse effects. What is acid rain? The first question is what is acid rain? By different types of while refining, various types of sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide. It means oxides of sulfur and nitrogen. Oxides of sulfur and nitrogen released in the atmosphere, and also they react with the water vapor present in the atmosphere, sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide, and when they occurs, they react with water and form the sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, HNO3 and H2SO4. You all know that nitric acid and sulfuric acid both are acids. So, by the particle of oxides of sulfur and nitrogen releasing by the while refining on large scale, and they enter in the atmosphere and they react with the water vapor and also form acid, and also dissolve with the rainwater and falling down on the earth's surface in the form of acid rain. Nitric acid and sulfuric acid. they fall. And also the amount of nitric acid and sulfuric acid increased in the atmosphere. They are very effective in the atmosphere in the form of acids, and also these types of acid destroy our skin, various types of harm, various types of animals, and also different types of crops, and also historical buildings also damaged by the effect of acid rain. So this is acid rain, and also these are the effect of pollution. After that, global warming and greenhouse effect. As you know, greenhouse effect means increasing the temperature of our environment. Whole the environment also absorb or trapping huge amount of solar energy and never release them in the outer environment. In this way, huge amount of heat energy is stored in our surroundings environment, and this condition is called greenhouse effect. There are various types of greenhouse gases which are responsible for trapping more and more solar energy. As you know, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, methane, water vapor, CFC, all are greenhouse gases, and also they help in the storing huge amount of solar energy and never try to release them in the outer environment. And by this greenhouse effect, global warming also condition created. Global warming means increasing the temperature of our environment, create the condition global warming. Average temperature of our environment increased in global warming only due to different types of greenhouse gases. Huge amount of air pollutants entered in the atmosphere and also created global warming. Now, some method by we control the air pollution. This is called prevention. By this, we all balance our environment, which are necessary for survival of all living organisms. Some preventive measures. First, control of vehicular pollutants, and also control of industrial pollutants. This helps in the avoid the pollution in the environment and also minimize the air pollution. Tree plantation. Tree plantation also help in the balance the environment and also decreasing the pollutants in the environment. Next, awareness program. This also play important role, and also living organisms as human beings also know about different things and their harmful effects, and also do various work for save our environment. Next, enforcement of environment protection law. Different types of law, rule and regulation also enforcement by government, and we should try to follow it or save our environment. So in this part we are talking about air and their things, so you will try to learn it. Now I complete this video. Thank you.